Welcome everyone to this LifeVantage webinar opportunity meeting. My name is Michael Huey. I'm an Elite Pro 7 with LifeVantage, and I'm excited today to share with you the total information about the life-changing products that LifeVantage has to offer and why those products make this opportunity the best opportunity that you could look at when looking at a business opportunity. So let's get started here. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about why I got involved in LifeVantage. And I got in LifeVantage because when I looked at this opportunity, one of the things I remember back was that their motto was feel better, look better, and live better. And that was one of the first things I saw before I even had the opportunity to look at the opportunity. And as you can see here, here's a double rainbow behind this corporate office in Sandy, Utah. And I think it's just an awesome thing. And so here's a picture of my wife, Lisa, and I, my family, my stepmom and dad. And they're one of the reasons why I took a look at this opportunity from a product standpoint, because being a personal trainer and nutritionist, I was a top 5% earner in the fitness industry for over 25 years in the United States. I have degrees from Ohio State, several of them in exercise physiology and sports nutrition and sports management. I have several certifications, one being an anti-aging certification that I just took about 2 years ago. That opened my eyes to a lot of things and how things were changing when it came to the nutrition industry. Old technology we thought worked for a long time, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about that as we go on in this. But I looked at this opportunity for several reasons, as I said. One being the products, two being the timing and nobody knowing about it, and three, as I'll share a little bit more later, was the technology, the science, the human application, like nothing I had seen in 26 years. And what's great about it is the timing of this opportunity is better now than when we got involved over 4 years ago. All of the studies have been published and peer-reviewed. The new products that were in research and development and in the clinical trials have been done, and those studies have been published, and we have more coming. We have another technology that's coming that I believe is going to continue to separate us from any other company on the market. So as I said, I looked at LifeVantage for several reasons. One, I was working harder in my 40s than I was in my 20s. Making a lot of money but having no time. And one of the reasons I want to encourage some of you who may have businesses, may make a lot of money and not have a lot of time, that's why somebody cared enough about you to share this information with you. So as you look at it, take a serious look at what LifeVantage has to offer from, as I said, a product standpoint, an opportunity standpoint, tax benefit standpoint. There's a lot of things to having a home-based business. I didn't realize that until I got involved. And as I said, I got involved for the products, but my mindset has changed, not about the products, but I've been encouraged about the industry, about why hundreds and hundreds of companies every year are taking their products out of traditional business and putting them into the hands of the consumers. And so with me, I owned a business myself, being very financially secure, up at 4:30 every morning, and when I didn't work, I didn't get paid. And as the economy started changing, one of the first things that people did was get rid of their trainers. And that didn't happen so much to me, but it happened to a lot of other people. So I was always told by my grandmother at a young age to dig the well before you were thirsty. I was not getting any closer to financial freedom. No retirement. My wife's 401k, we really didn't care much for. pretty much thought it was terrible, and thinking we were going to have to work until she was 70. And that's one of the main reasons why I took a look at this. It was a product everyone needed. Science, the validation was there, the patents were there, no competition. Several physicians that I looked at this with joined me, and they were some of the top physicians in the county where I live and in the state. And and I looked at my wife and I said, if we don't change something, nothing's going to change. And so I started to take a look at this company even further. Publicly traded, 200 million in 4 years, when it was losing money in the stores, in the hands of the consumers, because nobody knew what it was. Strong foundation, growth potential, money in the bank. We bought some of the stock at 60 cents. It's now over $10. We now have a CEO that was voted one of the top CEOs in the history of the industry of network marketing. We're attracting millionaires to this business. Top industry earners from other companies, physicians, nutritionists, athletes are not just taking our products. Athletes are joining our business. This past month, we had the top trainer by Men's Health magazine, Gideon Akande, joined our business because of our products and because of the timing. Same reasons I did. And I shared with the person who enrolled him that the timing of this, as I said before, is even better now than it's ever been. Unique products, consumable, category creating, complete approach to anti-aging, wellness, and performance, rooted and grounded in science with peer-reviewed studies, 8 exclusive patents on products. How do you patent herbal products? You don't. This company is one of the first in history to ever do that. Scientifically validated products, as I said. American Heart Association, we're going to go over some of those here in a second. PubMed, if you think about this, I want you to think about what really validates products. My university did a study on bypass grafts and showed the effectiveness of them. It's certified by the BCSG and NSF. American Heart Association has put their name to it. You can go to PubMed.gov and type in any product that you have in your cupboard, and you won't find scientific validation. And I'm not saying to type in the ingredients in your products. Type in the actual product. You'll find 17 probably studies there. Dr. Sanjay Gupta wrote about 6 pages in his book, Chasing Life, on Protandim. And I really like this. The Washington State University said that the health effects of NRF2 may well become the most extraordinary and therapeutic breakthrough in the history. In history. And if you look at some of this research here, NRF2 activators, a novel strategy to promote survival in multiple sclerosis. This was a study that was paid for by a pharmaceutical company, okay? And it's kind of funny. I love how we continue to get more validation. I ran into a former Biogen pharmaceutical rep the other day that had just joined LifeVantage, and his company paid for this study on Biogen, which if you've seen the commercials, it's a product called Tecfidera. It did $3 billion last year. It's for multiple sclerosis. And they never even shared this study with their reps in the field. And it kind of upset this guy because if you read this, it tells you that, interestingly, Protandim, a dietary supplement consisting of herbal ingredients, was the most potent inducer and therefore may be most suited as a therapeutic strategy, importantly NRF2 mediated. So this continues just to validate what LifeVantage has. We also have Healthy Energy, which I can tell you this is just as important as a product. We have research going on right now in Australia where they're using brain scans showing the effects with these products right here on ADD and ADHD and autism. We've already had thousands and thousands of people come forward with testimonies. We can't say that we treat, prevent, cure, or mitigate disease, but what's really awesome is that we can show the effects of not just normal products, but life-changing products with exotic ingredients, patented ingredients. Just look at some of the things that these do. We have an Axio Energy Volt and an Endure charged one that you use in the afternoon. I like to put some stuff on here. Here's my finger. I used our True Science regimen on my finger. This is actually 4 weeks or 10, 12, let's see, 14 days after cutting my finger here on the left, using the True Science regimen and getting my stitches out. This is what it looked like 14 days later. So pretty miraculous. You know, I don't talk bad about other companies, but if you don't fix the inside, the outside is temporal. You can look at our new product, our MicroLift Serum down there at the bottom. Young lady, late 20s, early 30s. 3 minutes later, the bags under her eyes are gone. I use it all the time. It's awesome product. And then we came out with the new Physique line. We've since added a cleanse product to this. And I'm just going to share with you what it's done for me. It's been amazing for me. And the proof is in my own experience. 25 years of 25 to 30 supplements a day. My oxidative stress levels were 10 years younger than my age. I was 43 when I took the test that told me I had the oxidative stress levels of a 33-year-old. 4 years later, using those two products that you just saw before, Axio and Protandem, taking only 4 other supplements a day, and now the oxidative stress levels of a 5-year-old at 47. Our new Physique products, you can see Smart Start weight management. Again, separating ourselves from any other company on the market. Our cleanse, our ProBio, our shake, and our fat burner. I just switched from using another line of products to this products. And as you can see, in 10 weeks, 28 pounds of fat gone and 8.5 pounds of muscle gain. So trends in America, 3 to 4 Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 65-year-olds have about $42,000 in savings. Baby boomers are spending billions of dollars to feel better and look better. And I don't believe that they can find anything better than what our company has to offer. And think about this. 82% of all women who make $100,000 a year or more do it from a home-based business. You know, I used to say when I was growing up, you know, I saw a lot of pink Cadillacs around, and my grandmother used to say those women make about $100,000 a year to be able to drive one of those. And we all know that was Mary Kay. 70% of millennials want to work for themselves. I have a ton of millennials in my group, in my business right now that are making anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500 extra a month. And what's really great about this is the system is very easy. You get to work with amazing people. We have a blueprint that's called the Proven Plan. About 90% of the people in this industry are people who've never done this before. You don't have to be a nutritionist or a scientist or a doctor to do this. And I know probably some doctors will, I've enrolled a lot of them. They're leaders in our company, but Jason Domingo said, I'd take 100 school teachers over one doctor any day because they teach and they know how to learn. We have weekly training calls. We have monthly, regional, and national trainings on a regular basis. I'm going to be doing one this month in Austin, Texas, it's actually in San Marcos. So if you're close by, you can come out and hear that. Everything now, we have a share app. The apps of our phone right now are absolutely amazing. You can share videos, make posts on social media, from hundreds and hundreds of different things on our Axio, on our probiotic, on different energy products, and why we separate ourselves from anything on the market, which is what I like about LifeVantage. The science and the technology has evolved drastically since I've been involved. And guess what? As I said, the timing is better now than when we got involved 4.5 years ago. Global expansion. We just launched into the UK. Actually, my enroller is there doing meetings for my organization right now in the UK this week. We only have about 45,000 active distributors in the United States. You need about 125,000 to hit momentum. Here's a timing thing, I'll tell you. The top 20 companies in the industry in 2014 and 2015, all the companies, we were involved in that. We were in the top 20, and we're a 6-year-old company, and all the other companies were 20 years and older, okay? And the majority of them have the $1 million distributors, 2 million distributors, 400,000 in the United States. So most of them are 3 times as older all of them are 3 times as older of a company in ours, and have 10 times as many distributors. And as I said, we're opening new countries over the next 4 months. So compensation plan real quick. Smart Start bonus paid weekly to new distributors, 50% and 30% on new PC enrollments. And you can see the different packages there, how it pays out. If you want to make the most money, you'll see how these are paid out. Smart Start bonus, 1 share for every 1,200 in purchases, a new distributor and PC volume in a calendar month. You get 1 share of the 5% bonus. So if you enroll with a Platinum Pack, you get that. Platinum Pool is for every 5,000 in new distributor and PC volume in a calendar month. That could be 4 Platinum Packs and a couple PCs. We have people in our groups that are doing this on a monthly basis. Here's the residual income. I think as you continue to see, the first goal of the ITEL distributors is to enroll 5 people and teach them to use $200 worth of products. With our products, you should be able to use a lot more than $200 worth of product. I used to use 500 or 600 of other products myself, and now because of our products work better than those do, we save money. And let me just ask you this question. If you go to GNC or you order products online, can you write those off on your taxes? The answer is no. But because you purchase products through a home-based business and it's your home-based business, it makes it a no-brainer to join this opportunity. Whether you become a Pro 1 or Pro 2 or Pro 10, having a home-based business is the best decision that you could ever make for yourself and your family. I think the best bonus is our generational matching bonus, where you enroll someone, you get 10% off of their check and 5% off of the next 4 people below them in their organization, and every person that they enroll like that. So, and then the Elite Pool, which I'm Elite Pro 7, we get 1% of the company's earnings. At Pro 7, 8, 9, and 10, and Pro 8, 9, and 10 get another %. 9s and 10s get another %, and 10s get 4%. And I like this saying, John D. Rockefeller said, I'd rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts. And so if you look here, here's our income earnings statement. You can look at the monthly averages of Pro 1 through Pro 10. It's somewhere around 10% of your total volume per month. I think Pro 3 is our foundation rank. It says that people will stay at least 62 months if they make it to the rank of Pro 3. I don't know anybody in their right mind that joins a business at a low risk where not, and I'm going to share this in a minute, where 90% of the investment is product consumable and can make an extra $500 a month. I don't care who you are, whether you're a millionaire or not, an extra $500 a month goes a long way. And so when you're thinking about these packages, here's 3 packages. I have never had anybody in my organization enroll a Freedom Pack. I've either had Platinum Packs or Vantage Packs. As you can see, as I said, 90% of these are product that you get that's consumable. You get marketing materials. You get your website for lifetime. Here's what I tell you. When you get back with the person that shared with you, all the Pro 10s signed up on what would have been then called a Platinum Pack. People are going to do what you do. So if you enroll with a Platinum Pack, we don't discourage either Vantage Pack or Platinum Pack. As I said, I haven't had anybody that's enrolled as a Freedom Pack because there's really the commissions are a lot less, and none of the elite distributors in this company have enrolled with a Freedom Pack. So your choices are either a Vantage Pack or a Platinum Pack, and you can see the difference in commissions. You can see the difference in product. So hopefully that kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what's to offer from these different packages. And I'm going to close with this. Nothing is more expensive than a missed opportunity. I think back to had one person in Texas not shared this with another person here in Florida, who shared with another person here in Clearwater, who shared with me, and who took almost 5 months to continue to follow up with me. I can promise you that I would not be doing this webinar today. I would not have heard about these products, and my health of myself, my wife, and my family would not have been the same. So whatever your thought process is about our industry or how products are developed, I was clueless. But I can tell you this, that I'm glad that I had an open mind and that I took this serious, because God opens doors and closes doors, and I'm thankful that He allowed me to look at this opportunity. So my encouragement to you today is that you get back with the person that invited you to look at this information, and just let them know where you stand. I don't think anybody can look at this information and not say they want to take our products. But I also say that wise business people look at this opportunity and know that it's a no-brainer for them, because the products work and the value behind the opportunity sets forth their future of being able to no longer trade time for money, but to create leverage income. And so hopefully this was some good information for you today. I'm grateful to be able to share this information and be a part of such an amazing, life-changing opportunity that LifeVantage has to offer. So I hope that all of you have been encouraged and educated with the information. And as I said, get back to the person that invited you and let them know where you stand. God bless you all. Thank you so much.